So guys, today we'll be playing Assassin's Creed 3. So let's start. Just fucking running over here.
We're here. Let's go.
Right. Oh, I can't run. Okay. The graphics are impressive. I thought we'll play like Assassin's Creed 2 a little bit better. Sorry if you...
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, I'm going alone. No, not later. So many cutscenes, man.
I think we're here.
Oh, I just dropped that. What the fuck we call it? Ah, yeah, this shit. So let's move further. Yes, that's the angle. Looks like a face of
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us? Yeah. What happened? The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state. So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
I think I'll just wait until the conversation was.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course.
The free running is also under combat. I know it because I play the game.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh crap. Sorry for my failures.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Such Sultan actually kept it in the edible.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Tuesday. Well, let me see.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
Yeah, hold that.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
I already have.
That set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found
1,000
guilty.
pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book it. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our lofty year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to get women straight. A good sportsman always lets the end partridge's life, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Phil, thine observation is right. We in the surgeon's office belong to women.
More than that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught, are we in all? Her very eyes get cheap when those cheap boys. She tricks us of our money with our hearts. More than that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught, are we in all? Her very eyes get cheap when those cheese boys. She tricks us of our money with our hearts.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Dutch courage or problem, Minucci?
There was a period such a plunge that men of greater resolve.
But make haste and use it, boy. And let my friends know what I intend. For I love to make them eat.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Release him! A man was killed in the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong. I swear. Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find the
Please, patience, please.
Let us through. Order! We must have order! Peace, friends. There is no danger. Order! We must have order!
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it came.
Move! Move! Imbecile! Where are you going?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Hey. Like, what? What's going on? Okay.
Share my doing good.
This is it. Put the next AC3 walk through another next time, and till then. thanks for watching, guys. like like to this video if you think that it was helpful. Comment down for my improvements, what I should improve, because I'm new at YouTube and this is my first video. And subscribe and help me get bigger in YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. Be awesome.